At number 10, Melbourne Grammar School. One of Melbourne's most prestigious private schools, Melbourne Grammar also has a long and important football tradition. Its location in South Yarra puts students right in the middle of Melbourne's established football network, while the school's strong sporting culture provides talented players with quality coaching, facilities, and regular high-level competition. The school has produced AFL players over many generations, and its football program continues to provide a strong platform for students hoping to progress into representative and professional pathways. For young footballers, the biggest advantage is the combination of school football with Melbourne's broader junior system, including local clubs and talent league programs. Melbourne Grammar also offers strong strength and conditioning, leadership, and sports science opportunities that can complement football development. It does not currently have the same football-specific dominance as some schools higher on this list, but its tradition, resources, network, and ability to develop talented athletes make it a very credible choice for aspiring AFL players. At number 9, Marcellin College. Located in Melbourne's eastern suburbs, Marcellin has built a strong football culture and is one of the schools that deserves consideration outside the traditional APS conversation. The school competes through the AGSV system and has a strong emphasis on competitive sport, giving talented footballers regular opportunities to play against other established private schools. Its football environment combines structured coaching, quality sporting facilities, strength and conditioning, and a strong team culture. Marcellin has also produced players who have progressed through Victorian representative pathways and into higher levels of football, showing that the school can provide a genuine development environment. Another advantage is its location, with access to Melbourne's extensive community club and talent league network. For aspiring AFL players, the school provides a balanced pathway where football development sits alongside academics and broader personal development. It may not have the national football reputation of Scotch or Haileybury, but its strong sporting culture and competitive environment make Marcellin a worthwhile option for talented young footballers. At number 8, Carey Baptist Grammar School. Carey has become a prominent Melbourne private school football pathway, helped by its strong sporting culture and success in developing high-level junior talent. The school competes in the APS, placing its footballers against some of Victoria's strongest private programs throughout the season. Carey has also produced notable AFL talent, including Noah Anderson, showing its ability to develop players for the professional level. The school combines football with extensive sporting facilities, specialist coaching, strength and conditioning, and a broad co-curricular program. That balance is important because young players still need strong academic and personal development while pursuing an AFL career. Carey also benefits from Melbourne's wider talent league and community club system, allowing promising players to continue developing outside school football. While it does not have the same historic football prestige as Scotch or the recent draft reputation of Haileybury, Carey provides a very strong and increasingly respected pathway for aspiring AFL players. At number 7, Trinity Grammar School. Trinity deserves a place on this list because of its strong football culture, competitive school program, and long connection with elite junior sport. Located in Kew, the school sits within one of Melbourne's strongest sporting regions and gives talented players access to a wide network of community clubs and representative pathways. Trinity's football program places a strong emphasis on development, teamwork, fitness, and competitive performance, while its broader sporting facilities support strength and conditioning and athlete preparation. The school has also produced players who have reached AFL and representative levels, demonstrating that it can be an effective stepping stone for ambitious footballers. Importantly, Trinity is not being ranked here simply because of its general school reputation. Its position comes from the quality of its football environment and the opportunities available to players who want to progress beyond school football. With strong coaching, facilities, competition, and access to Melbourne's junior pathway, Trinity is one of the better non-APS options for a young player seriously targeting representative or professional football. At number 6, St Kevin's College. St Kevin's has established itself as a serious football school, combining a strong sporting culture with access to high-level private school competition. The school has produced AFL and representative footballers and continues to invest in the coaching, facilities, and athlete development required to support talented players. Its football program provides a structured progression through the school years, allowing promising players to develop their skills while receiving strength and conditioning, leadership, and broader sporting support. Another major advantage is the school's location in Melbourne's inner east, surrounded by a huge community football network and several talent league regions. That means ambitious players can combine school football with representative opportunities outside the school system. St Kevin's also benefits from strong competition against other major private schools, giving its best players regular exposure to quality opposition. It may not have the same recent draft production as Haileybury, but its football culture, coaching, facilities, competition and pathway connections make it one of Melbourne's strongest private school environments for an aspiring AFL player. At number 5, Xavier College. Xavier has one of the deepest football traditions in Melbourne private school sport, with generations of players progressing through its program and into higher levels of football. The school provides talented players with access to quality coaching, strong facilities, fitness programs, and regular high-level competition. Its football culture is particularly strong, with the first 18 representing an important part of the broader sporting identity. Xavier has also produced numerous AFL players and representative footballers, demonstrating the strength of its development environment. For aspiring professionals, one of the biggest advantages is that school football can operate alongside Melbourne's wider junior pathway, including community clubs and talent league programs. The school also provides leadership and academic support, helping young athletes develop beyond football. Xavier's combination of tradition, competition, coaching, resources, and a powerful alumni network makes it a very attractive destination for talented footballers. While several schools above it have stronger recent football-specific momentum, Xavier remains one of the safest choices for a player wanting an established, elite private school football environment. At number 4, Caulfield Grammar School. Caulfield is one of Melbourne's biggest private sporting schools, and its size gives talented footballers access to an impressive range of facilities, coaching resources, and development opportunities. The school has produced AFL-level talent, including highly regarded young players such as Nick Watson, demonstrating that its football pathway can produce players capable of reaching the professional game. Caulfield's football environment includes structured coaching, strength and conditioning, leadership development, and high-level school competition. Its multiple campuses and large student population also provide a deep talent pool, creating strong internal competition for senior football places. The school's location gives players excellent access to Melbourne's community football and representative networks, while talented athletes can continue through the Talent League pathway alongside their school commitments. Caulfield is particularly strong for players who want a large, well-resourced sporting environment rather than a smaller, traditional school program. Its combination of facilities, football culture, player development, and proven AFL pathway puts it firmly among Melbourne's elite private football schools. At number 3, Brighton Grammar School. Brighton has one of the strongest football-specific reputations among Melbourne private schools, particularly because of the deliberate investment made into its football program over many years. Former AFL coach Robert Shaw played an important role in developing the school's football system, helping create a professional approach to coaching and player development. Brighton has produced AFL talent including Andy McGrath and has continued to attract ambitious young footballers looking for a serious school-based pathway. The school competes against strong private school opposition and provides players with structured coaching, fitness, leadership, and athlete development programs. Its location in Melbourne's Bayside suburbs also places students within an extensive community football network. Brighton's biggest advantage is that football is treated as a genuine development program rather than simply another school sport. Players can combine school football with representative and talent league opportunities while receiving strong academic support. With proven AFL production, specialist coaching, facilities, and a strong football culture, Brighton deserves to sit near the top of Melbourne's private school pathway rankings. At number 2, Scotch College. Scotch has one of Melbourne private school football's deepest traditions and remains a major destination for ambitious young footballers. The school competes in the APS and has invested heavily in its football program, including bringing experienced AFL figures into coaching and football leadership roles. That professional influence gives players access to knowledge, standards, and development methods that closely resemble the elite game. Scotch has also produced a long list of AFL talent, including recent high-profile draftees, demonstrating that the pathway can translate school football into professional opportunities. Strong facilities, sporting culture, alumni network, and scholarships further strengthen its appeal. Players can combine APS football with community club and talent league pathways toward representative football and the draft. Scotch is not simply prestigious academically. Its football identity is a major part of the school's culture. For aspiring AFL players, few Melbourne private schools offer a more established combination of tradition, resources, coaching and visibility. At number 1, Haileybury. Haileybury has arguably Melbourne's strongest recent AFL pathway, combining specialist coaching, strong facilities, and a proven record of producing professional players. The school's football reputation accelerated dramatically through its work with AFL great Matthew Lloyd, and one graduating cohort famously contained multiple players who went on to AFL lists, including Luke Davies-Uniacke and Andrew Brayshaw. Haileybury has continued building a football environment focused on structured coaching, leadership, fitness, and high-level school competition. The school is part of the APS, giving its first 18 regular exposure to some of Victoria's strongest private school programs, while players can also continue through local clubs and the Talent League pathway. Its combination of recent draft production and deliberate football investment separates it from rivals. For a young player whose priority is creating the strongest possible school-based AFL environment, Haileybury is the clear number 1 on this list. Its coaching infrastructure, recruitment appeal, facilities and proven ability to develop elite talent make it the standout choice for aspiring AFL players.